Welcome to Rubric Scorer. This video will cover how to edit a rubric or import one from a spreadsheet. To edit a rubric, tap on the three dots to the right of the rubric name at the top and select Edit. So basically, the first way is just manually editing it. You can tap the number of rows you want at the top. I'll choose 3. Tap the columns. I'll choose 3 as well. And then you can simply tap on any of the headers, rows, and columns and enter what you'd like. You can also enter the point value for the column. And at the same time, the points values increase from left to right. If you do want to see your rubric with the high columns on the left side of the rubric, simply tap the reverse column order button there that I'm tapping, and it will show in reverse if it's enabled on the main screen. If you want to weight different rows, you can tap on that and then tap on any of the row headers, and you'll have a weighting value that you can edit and change if you don't want the weighting to be equal for all the rows. And then lastly, there's a total points value here. By default, the total points are the number of rows times the maximum points in each row. But if for some reason you want the points calculated out of a different number, just simply enter that number in there and you'll be able to do that. All right. Again, then here you can enter the cells, enter the data that you want. I'll just put A, B, C, and you'll see that data will show there as well. I also want to show you a different way of doing this. You can enter a rubric on a spreadsheet. So I've used Google Sheets. I'm going to switch over to that now. I'll zoom in a bit. And what you see here is the top column. The first cell should be the rubric name. And then you have the row headers and column headers, along with data in each cell. In order to do multiple lines in a cell on Google Sheets or numbers, simply hold down the control button and hit enter, and you'll be able to enter multiple lines on the same cell, and the app will import that and know that it's multiple lines. So what I'm going to do now is highlight the whole rubric here. So I tap on the far left cell and then drag from the bottom right corner and highlight. Then I'm going to tap in the middle and select the copy option. Now I'm going to return back to the edit rubric screen. At the very top to the right of the rubric name, you can tap the three dots, which are the more options. And I'm going to choose paste from clipboard. And you'll see, voila, all that data is easily imported into the app right there. And the last bit there is if you want to enter some quick comments for positive quick comments or any improvement comments, simply tap there and you can add up to 5 comments for each of the rows. And that'll make it easier for you to add comments individual to each of the rubrics there. All right. So there's a very easy way to import rubrics. I highly suggest doing it on the Google Sheets or Numbers method because you can share rubrics between teachers and very easily have that done. Also, once you've entered a rubric once, if you want to use it again on a new rubric, if you again tap the more options, you'll see there's an option for import an existing rubric. So you can tap that and you'll be able to import any rubric from any of your other classes. So you never need to enter a rubric a second time once it's been entered once. All right, I hope you find that useful, and thank you.